Gary Lawless of the Winnipeg Free Press now joins us. And Gary, you went on the radio shortly after the news began to break last night. What was that like?
Gino, it was wild. As soon as I arrived at the studio, there were two beer reps pulling up at the same time, trying to get involved in the party that was taking place on our special 3-hour show. We took calls from all across North America. Someone showed up with a bottle of champagne. It was quite a celebration. I can only imagine what it's going to be like if this deal is ever brought to fruition and finalized.
And it was quite the celebration last night on Portage in Main. Has that carried over to this morning? What's the feeling among the NHL fans in Winnipeg?
Well, the party at Portage Main, it started sort of shortly after 9 o'clock, and around sort of 11 o'clock, they stormed the middle of the street. The police arrived. They closed it off entirely. They let people hang out there. There was a street hockey game broke out. There were lots of beverages getting passed around. It lasted till 2, 3 in the morning. And today, it's really sort of a mood in Winnipeg right now is, let's get this over, let's get it finalized. This is farther than we've ever been before, Gino, and Winnipeggers would be surprised if this one fell off the rails.
What specifically needs to happen for the city to prove it's fully prepared to welcome the Thrashers franchise?
Gino, I imagine it'll go down like this. When a deal is reached, if a deal is reached, a conditional deal pending Board of Governor approval, Mark Chipman of True North Sports and Entertainment will come forth and say, we've got a deal, we're ready to make this happen. To get Board of Governor approval, we need to prove that the marketplace is viable, and they'll then go through a process where they'll put season tickets and corporate sponsorship packages up for sale. I think they'll need 3-year commitments, and I would imagine that the season ticket number, the threshold, will be north of 10,000.
Gary Lawless of the Winnipeg Free Press, thanks for this.
Thanks a lot, Gino.